You do not start a business so as to quench your desires. $10,000 per month is not a lot of money. Never look at a figure based on what's in your pocket. So when we talk about 10,000, we first have to debunk the idea that it's a lot of money. We first have to realize that no, it's just a figure, just like 500 or 1,000 or 20,000. So when I talk about 10,000, I am not saying that that is the goal. I'm saying this model foundationally produces 10,000. Now, for those that have businesses and for those that want to get into business, the first thing that we have to understand is you do not start a business so as to quench your desires. You start a business so as to quench the desires of the people. Right now, I know what I'm saying because your marketing is based on you getting, it's not based on you giving. So you say that I have these brooms, I have these clothes, I have these cars. Yeah, they're 3,000. Okay, you can give me 2.5. Everything in your messaging is about you getting the money. So your conversation is about give me 3,000 or 2.5 or my bananas cost $1 or you've already lost it. So your business, you do not start a business because you have bills. You don't start a business to quench your desire. You start a business so as to quench the desires of the people. So when I stand like this, in your mind, you're thinking, what does he have to give me today? But when you stand in front of people, they run away because they're thinking, what does he want from me today? You're telling me about what you can get from me, whereas you're supposed to tell me about what you can give me. So your business primarily, it is a value dispensary. Your business is a channel by which you deliver value. Your business is not a channel by which you receive money, not to the market. Your business is a channel by which you deliver value. So your conversation and your messaging should be about the value that you are delivering, not about the money that's supposed to come into your pocket. So having said that, you then understand that because we then have the laws of economics, and I'll explain what I mean by that. Money then comes into the equation. So what I'm saying is, you wake up every day saying, I am going to deliver value. And because of the laws of supply and demand, money then rations who that value should go to. So you wake up saying, I want people to drive the best. I want people to drive safe cars. I want people to drive luxurious cars. But I only have 5. And because I only have 5, that's where money comes into the equation as a rationing system. But your responsibility is to deliver value. So wherever value is delivered, money will always follow. So I'm going to tell you the truth. For as long as you're still just sending flyers and flyers and flyers into groups, you will never sell anything. Nobody cares about your flyer. I've got one, you've got one, you're selling that, I'm selling this, so what? But you wake up in the morning and you start sending flyers to every group. And you're even looking for more groups because you think that will increase your sales. So now that we've understood that your business is a value dispensary, already we're in the notion or we're sitting in a position where we're thinking about the value that we can deliver. And then we say, right, at the end of the day, I am delivering value, but how does the money start coming in? That's a worthy question, right? Because you could deliver value, you could just stand in the street and start giving everyone your product, but you'll be left with nothing and with no money. So get this. When it comes to delivering value and when it comes to selling, primarily the thing that you need to understand is that people are already buying. They are just not buying from you. Is that making sense? So you're not trying to invent some system whereby people start to buy. They are already buying. All of you are wearing clothes right now. You bought them somewhere. You got into cars. You got into your public transport, whatever it may be. So transactions are taking place every single day. They are just not taking place in your pocket. So the idea is then to tell yourself and to understand that there are tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands of people that want to buy what you have. The only problem is they don't know that you exist. So I'm going to tell you primarily, before we get into the select model, it doesn't require any special talent. It is simply a numbers game.